Tennessee. Do you remember that I said that I was going to do a story time with a book that my mama used to love to read when she was little? That's right. I'm about to read Ira Sleeps Over. And please, go get all my cousins, get in front of the TV, and let's read the story together. And what's also great, guys, we have a winter storm coming tonight. Yes, so there'll be snow tomorrow. So I got my comfy, cozy PJs on, and I am ready for the snow. So if you're ready, I'm ready to listen to this book as I read it to you. Won't that be fun, guys? Do you have my cousins in front of the TV yet? Okay, well, let's go. I was invited to sleep at Reggie's house. Was I happy? I had never slept at a friend's house before. But I had a problem. It began when my sister said, "Are you taking your teddy bear along?" "Taking my teddy bear along," I said. "To my friend's house? Are you kidding? That's the silliest thing I've ever heard. Of course I'm not taking my teddy bear." And then she said, "But you never slept without your teddy bear before. How will you feel sleeping without your teddy bear for the very first time? I wonder how he feels about that. "I'll feel fine. I'll feel great. I will probably love sleeping without my teddy bear. Just don't worry about it," I said. "Who's worried?" she said. I think he's worried, guys, but we'll see. But now she had me thinking about it. Now she really had me thinking about it. I began to wonder, suppose I won't like sleeping without my teddy bear. Suppose I just hate sleeping without my teddy bear. Should I take him? Of course he should take him, don't you think, guys? I would take my teddy bear. "Take him," said my mother. "Take him," said my father. "But Reggie will laugh," I said. "He'll say I'm a baby." "He won't laugh," said my mother. "He won't laugh," said my father. I know my mama wouldn't laugh. But okay, here we go. "He'll laugh," said my sister. I decided not to take my teddy bear. Poor Ira, he wants to take his teddy bear. Okay, whatever. That afternoon, I played with Reggie. Reggie had plans, big plans. "Tonight," he said, "when you come to my house, we are going to have fun. First, I'll show you my junk collection, and after that, we'll have a wrestling match, and after that, a pillow fight, and after that, we'll do magic tricks, and after that, we'll play checkers, and after that, we'll play dominoes, and after that, we can fool around with my magnifying glass." "Great," I said. "I can hardly wait." By the way, I asked, "What do you think of teddy bears?" But Reggie just went on talking and planning, as if he had never heard of teddy bears. And after that, he said, "Do you know what we can do after that? I mean, when the lights are out at the house, it's really dark. Guess what we can do?" "What?" I asked. "We can tell ghost stories." "Ghost stories?" I said. "Ghost stories," said Reggie. "Scary, creepy, spooky ghost stories." I began to think about my teddy bear. "Does your house get very dark?" I asked. "Uh-huh," said Reggie. "Very, very dark?" "Uh-huh," said Reggie. "By the way," I said again, "what do you think about teddy bears?" Suddenly, Reggie was in a big hurry to go someplace else. "See you tonight," he said. "See you," I said. I decided to take my teddy bear. "Good choice, Ira. I would take my teddy bear too. I mean, I've never been to a sleepover without my mama, so I definitely would take my teddy bear. But my teddy bear's a rabbit. But anyway, here we go, guys." "Good," said my mother. "Good," said my father. But my sister said, "Oh, darn that sister of his. What if Reggie wants to know your teddy bear's name? Did you think about that? And did you think about how he will laugh and say Tata is a silly baby name, even for a teddy bear?" "He won't ask," I said. "He'll ask," she said. I decided not to take my teddy bear. Oh, Ira, not again, guys. Ah, okay, here we go. At last, it was time to go to Reggie's house. Good night, said my mother. Good night, said my father. Sleep tight, said my sister. I went next door where Reggie lived. That night, Reggie showed me his junk. He showed me his flashlight, his collection of bottle caps, a chain made of chewing gum wrappers, some picture postcards, an egg timer, jumbo goggles, a false nose and mustache, and a bunch of old rubber stamps and labels from his father's office. We decided to play office with the rubber stamps. After that, we had a wrestling match, and after that, we had a pillow fight. And after that, Reggie's father said, "Bedtime." Uh-oh, guys, it's bedtime already. Already, said Reggie. Already, said his father. We got into bed. Good night, said Reggie's father. Good night, we said. Nighttime, guys. Reggie sighed. I sighed. We can still tell ghost stories, said Reggie. Do you know any? I said. Uh-huh, said Reggie. Reggie began to tell a ghost story. Once there was this ghost, and he lived in a haunted house, only he did most of the haunting himself. This house was empty except for this ghost, because nobody wanted to go near this house. They were so afraid of this ghost, and every night this ghost would walk around this house and make all kinds of clunky, creaky sounds. Whoop, whoop. I think that's right, guys. I don't know how to say that word, but anyway, like that, you know. And he would go around looking for people to scare, because that's what he liked most to do, scare people. And he was very scary to look at. Oh, was he so scary to look at. Sorry, guys. But cousins, listen. This book is fiction, so that means it's a fake story. There's no ghost, so please don't be scared tonight when it's bedtime for you guys, okay? And all my aunties and uncles out there, I promise I will not read my cousin's scary stories. This is just in the book, and it's fake, okay? Okay, so let's get back to the story. Reggie stopped. Are you scared, he asked. Uh-huh, I said. Are you? What, said Reggie. Are you scared? Just a minute, said Reggie. I have to get something. What do you have to get? I asked. Oh, something, said Reggie. Reggie pulled the something out of a drawer. The room was dark, but I could see it had fuzzy arms and legs and was about the size of a teddy bear. And I looked again. It was a teddy bear. Oh, Reggie has a teddy bear too, guys. Reggie got back into bed. Now about this ghost, he said. Is that your teddy bear? I asked. What? Said Reggie. Is that your teddy bear? You mean this teddy bear? Yeah, the one you're holding, I said. Uh-huh, Reggie answered. Do you sleep with him all the time? What? Said Reggie. Do you sleep with him all the time? Uh-huh. Does your teddy bear have a name? Huh? Said Reggie. Does your teddy bear have a name? I said louder. Uh-huh, Reggie answered. What is it? You won't laugh, said Reggie. No, I won't laugh, I said. Promise. I promise. It's Foo-Foo. Did you say Foo-Foo? Uh-huh, said Reggie. Just a minute, I said. I have to get something. What do you have to get? Reggie asked. Oh, something, I answered. The next minute, I was ringing my own doorbell. The door opened. Ira, everyone said. What are you doing here? I changed my mind, I answered. You what? Said my mother. You what? Said my father. You what? Said my sister. She was still up. I changed my mind. I said, I decided to take Tata after all. I went upstairs. Soon I was down again with Tata. My sister said, Reggie will laugh. You'll see how he'll laugh. He's just going to fall down laughing. He won't laugh, said my mother. He won't laugh, said my father. He won't laugh, I said. That's right, Ira. You tell your sister that your best friend will not laugh. Okay, we go back now. I came back to Reggie's room. I have a teddy bear too, I said. Do you want to know his name? I waited for Reggie to say, but Reggie didn't say, Reggie didn't say anything. I looked at Reggie. He was fast asleep, just like that. He had fallen asleep. Reggie, wake up, I said. You have to finish telling a ghost story. But Reggie just held his teddy bear closer and went right on sleeping. And after that, well, there wasn't anything to do after that. Good night, I whispered to Tata, and I fell asleep too. Oh my gosh, guys, I love that story. So now I can understand why this was my mama's favorite story when she was little. Let's talk about it, okay? Because my mom is teaching me about main characters and all what the story is about. And so we know the main character is Ira. And he wanted to keep his teddy bear with him. I would have too. But don't you think, guys, if you have a close friend, that they will not make fun of you for things that you care about? So when you really think about it, all along he should have known that Reggie was a great friend, and he wouldn't have laughed at him if he bought his teddy bear. And if he did laugh at him, well, they probably wasn't very good friends, because your very close friends would not laugh at you at something that you care about, right? And let's talk about that ghost story again, guys. So you know it was fake. But the thing that got me was, he was scared of the ghost story, but he wasn't scared to walk outside in the middle of the night to go next door to get his teddy bear. That would have scared me by myself. Anywho, I don't know. I don't know what I would have did in that situation. I don't know. I probably would have woke one of his parents up to ask if they would call my mama and see if she would bring me my teddy bear. What would you have done? Would you walk outside in the middle of the night? I don't recommend that, guys. Always tell a grown-up if you want to do something that has something to do with opening the door any time of the day, if that's day or night. Well, I love this book. I'm cozy and comfy. The snow is about to arrive, and Mama is going to let me have cocoa in just a little bit. So what do you think about Ira Sleeps Over? Comment down below if you like the book. Comment down below if you think friends will not care if you like something, that if they're your real friend, they won't make fun of you. And comment down below if you would like to keep seeing story time. Well, guys, this is my time because I gotta watch a show, drink some cocoa, and I can stay up a little bit later to watch the snow come. I'm so excited. Well, you know, I don't know about you, but I love cold weather, and it's just so fun. But like my mama says to you guys, from our dolls to yours, have a great day, and we will see you on another video. Bye, guys!